One of the tributes for first responders practiced on Patriots Day is the annual stair climb, 110 flights, the same number climbed by 23 years ago by the heroes trying to save the victims from the World Trade Centers.
KTAB's Mariah Williams talked to some individuals who took time out today, climbing 110 flights as their way to honor and remember.
Through marches and steps, Abilenians are taking the time to honor the fallen from the attacks on September 11, 2001, a day vividly remembered.
And I remember that day, I was watching cartoons, and the next thing you know, I was watching live feed from the World Trade Center. Dice Air Force Base getting involved with the muck run and ceremony. Organizer Darionte Cockrell says it was important to take time out so history won't be repeated.
It's important to never forget because it could happen again. Every single day we live, we may not know what may happen the next day, such as when those people went to work, they probably did not expect that would have happened. So just understanding that every day could be different.
George Thomas, Dice firefighter, says for him, it's a day of gratefulness.
I feel like each and every year that passes by with me being a first responder, it just makes me a little bit more grateful for my peers and my subordinates, because each day they put their lives and they sacrifice a lot every day.
In town, residents got involved in remembering the day in a creative way, climbing 110 flights of stairs, the same amount of the Twin Towers first responders had to battle.
I feel like this is something that helps me remember that I can actually do. I'm not in New York, I'm not in DC, but it helps me feel a closer connection to those who struggled and fought.
Residents prompted others to take the time to truly remember the day, regardless of challenges or programs.
Be thankful, be grateful for the family that they have, the friends that they have, because it was 343 first responders that weren't able to make it back to their loved ones that day.
If you don't do the challenge, or if you don't remember today or take time away today, eventually that's going to get lost, and we want to make sure that we remember that.
Reporting in Abilene with coverage you can count on, I'm Mariah Williams, KTAB News.
Thank you, Mariah. 1 year after the attacks, September 11th was then established as a national day of mourning, known now as Patriot Day, and recognized as a day of service and remembrance.